Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I just did the gossip cards for the family, for William and Catherine, and now I'm going to do them for Harry and Meghan. Are they crapping their pants or what? In a couple of different reasons, right? Not that they're worried they've done anything illegal, but perhaps they're worried about titles being taken away. Perhaps they're worried about exposure of other things. Perhaps they realize the royal family can't protect them from anything. What's going on here? What are they laughing at Uncle Andrew? Are they worried that secrets about Andrew and Meghan are going to come out in the public? Like if Andrew goes to court, what if they ask him about Meghan and he has to be truthful in a court of law? Think about that. All right, let's see. What is the gossip? What are Meghan and Harry chattering about right now? Or maybe they think this is a fantastic time to announce we're separated. Nobody will care. Right? Everything's PR with Meghan. What's the gossip with Harry and Meghan? What are they chatting about that's going on with Uncle Andrew? Ooh, double cut. Gamblers in reverse. Isn't that interesting? Because that's what the other family got about the high risk stakes. All of this is. This is really risky business. Really, honestly, risky business. Quarrel in reverse. Man, they're fighting like crazy. Wow. Over some risks that were taken. Perhaps Meghan has had to admit to Harry. What if he tells them that, I banged him a couple of times for $38,000 purse or something? Man, they're fighting about this. I thought, wow, this is really heavy on their mind. Really heavy on their mind. Hope in reverse. They have no hope. They're like, oh my God, if they can do this to Andrew, we're next. They're trying to think. They're trying to... they're fighting like crazy. Like, what can we do? What can we do? Like, this is constantly on their mind. What can we do? What can we do? And they really have no hope. Wow, stockholder in reverse. Faithfulness, attachment in reverse. Wow, they're all in reverse so far. Death. They know this is the end. Maybe I wasn't kidding when I said maybe they'll announce the end of their marriage. What's the underlying? Wicked woman in reverse. These cards do not disappoint. And Meghan is having a nut. Wow, throwing things. She is really worried. She can't get this out of her mind. Her and Harry are fighting like hell. This was a risk that she took to screw around with Andrew for a purse and a bracelet. And I'm thinking now she has had to tell Harry, what if that's part of Andrew's plea bargain? Who's this stockholder? Look at this. Faithfulness in reverse. The only upright one is death. Maybe all Meghan is thinking is my only way out of here is if Andrew dies and doesn't reveal how we met or how many times we did that finger thing. Sorry, I don't mean to gross you out. I better edit that out. So who's this stockholder? Who's this stockholder? Like, this could be Tyler Perry. This could be anybody that they owe money to. They're in reverse. So they're into debt to this stockholder. Is this Netflix? Is this all her vendors are going like, if you get dragged into this, that's the end. Who's this stockholder that they are worried about? Who's this stockholder? Clarify this, please. Wow, the cards are hot. Surprise. Surprise. What's surprising? Frustration and displeasure. Okay, so I'm going to say that Meghan actually is surprised by one of the stockholders or somebody they owe money to, is frustration and displeasure. They're going like, oh my God, we do not need this right now. Where do we get the money? And if they're doing this to Andrew, if they've taken away titles and they take him out of the line of succession, are we next? Here's the death card. They are so worried. What are they worried that is ending? What are they worried about that is ending? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. What are they worried about that's ending? Is it their titles? Is it their marriage? Is it their secrets? The end of their secrets? Let's find out. Let's get some qualifiers here, please. Are they just simply worried they have to head to the UK to a funeral and face all these people? Disappointment in reverse. There's the word. Delay. Reconciliation in reverse. They know this is the end of them ever coming back and being working royals. They know that this is the end for them in the royal family. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say they know that there'll be no reconciliation. And actually, there might even be, even though it might be delayed, here comes the end of the titles and line of succession and the whole ball of wax. That's what they are arguing and fighting about. This reconciliation can even be theirs. Are they fighting about their marriage? Are they fighting about their marriage, or are they fighting about Meghan's truth about how she could get trapped into all of this through Andrew? What are they fighting about? Hindrance. Hindrance. I'm going to say this is Andrew because he was seen riding his horses. Andrew is a hindrance. Inconsistency. I think they're fighting about their story. I think they're fighting about the story about how much did Meghan know? How well did Meghan know Andrew? And how well did Andrew know Meghan's finger? I think that's what it is. The inconsistent stories about her and Andrew. I think that's what they're fighting about. There's so many lies out there. How do you reel them in? I think that, what are they thinking about? Here I said, oh, we don't need to do clarifiers, and all of a sudden it's like, well, yeah, actually we do. What are their thoughts? What's so heavy on their mind they can't stop thinking about it? I'm not going to clarify gamble. They took a risky gamble, putting in all these lies, moon bumps, everything, and not all gambles pay off. Actually, most of them don't. A little money in reverse. There, yeah, money. Money, money, money. I wonder if the royal funds are frozen right now to get all the accounting going for Andrew somehow. I don't know. I have a funny feeling all the money Andrew got went to a secret bank account. We'll never know. We'll never know how much. But perhaps what they want to do is just make sure that no taxpayer dollars went towards any of this. What's the final? Loss of money. Look at that. A little money, loss of money. They're really in rough, rough shape. They're getting it from all ends right now. And good on them. Good on them. I hope they get caught in every freaking lie that they've ever said, done. presented. All of them. All right. There's your gossip card reading. Thanks for watching. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.